Whoop!
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant, and be prepared to engage.
Let 'em come. I'll send 'em sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way. Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Huh? What's that? Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken? No response from... Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Yells, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space!
Turn us around quickly! It's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
Yell! Uncover the tank! We have to fight!
I told you to call in Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
It's coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shot should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attack. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yell! I know you can do this! What? That's water!
Water? What's going on?
I'll be! It really is water! A whole tank full of it!
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good! They're trying to bomb us!
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater! Think! And turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go! If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up! It's no good! Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos!
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious! That's still as much as a normal car!
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going! You're nearly there! can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire!
Impossible!
We showed them!
Get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for...
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We better get to that town fast.
It's called Spina.
Yeah, that.
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those... But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand. Do not let them near that! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them, one...
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? So, looks like my quarry actually has a spine for one.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Might turn out to be useful later.
Yep.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it! I'll give him a look.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We deem it.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts.
Yes.
I'm this town's mayor. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to...
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name.
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. So, the old war horse is...
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this, and
I suppose.
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you
child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Welcome.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely—
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to—
Oh?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help. But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines.
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cat.
So, cat-like thing.
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh,
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capsule in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank.
Really? Wow, that's awesome.
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from scratch.
No, not a tank. A bot. One that can jump.
Come again?
Well,
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said that's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker.
A junker's market! Great idea!
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor.
All right, then let's hit up the old... Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet! Let's get going already!
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness?
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk of attracting the Army's attention is the last.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you there is no we. This town has no one left to pull. Spino is...
What happens then?
Should we lose the town, the garage?
No way! We won't be able to repair...
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. But those children, they deserve better than a town slowly dying of old...
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former...
Very well. We'll keep fighting.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So...
Yes, let's.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service. I'll have it souped up and rare.
Take that! Here we go. Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince! I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
At least that was sort of fun. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
Whoop!
People used to pass through.
But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Here we go.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Whoop!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Here we go. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Whoa! It really is huge!
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. Oh, no, what should I do? It's the end for me. I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That...
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have...
Then tell us who
But I can't just... Please don't...
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just...
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Wait, do you know anything about a core frame?
You're a persistent one, ain't ya? He's handling all the problems we've been dealing...
We're not here to talk about these problems of yours.
Just go already. Betcha he has the...
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
demon. That's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but after all, parts and info are how we Junkers...
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think?
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that generous young lady there.
I'm just as broke as the rest.
There's another way you could pay.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't...
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say...
Ahem. Well, Ann...
That's a pretty fair Please, 4?
Yowza! Yep, that'll do! Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. They found this jump bot on board the Lisa Bat, and they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among, but there's still a limit, you know?
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then
They won't know what hit them.
well, the entrance to the ship is... I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisa battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to Junkers. So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Here we go. All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait that...
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Whoop.
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess. Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Ow!
Just don't go too
Take that! Take that! Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more!
The door is unlocked!
No one keeps Biel's prisoner! On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Whoop!
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go! Whoop! Here we go! Whoop!
Yep.
Let me see what you got. I'll send you flying! Oh!
Here we go!
Here you go!
It's gonna break! Damn it! The bot broke down!
Got some cash for me?
Man, I'm good. I'm hurt, you stupid owl! Here we go.
Doing
Huh?
things.
Damn it! The bot broke down! That was sort of fun. Here we go. Whoop. Nice! One down.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Ow! 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 Whoop. Ow! Here we go. Ow! 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 Whoop. Ow! Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
It's not just any bot. It's a jump bot!
For real? It's unmanned!
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear. Didn't your daddy?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you.
Are you crazy? Who'd pick?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a junker's mark. Can't we just work out a peaceful...
No! If you ain't got...
What? You not used to seeing...
Nah, what I'm interested in, that I could get a damn good price for it.
No way! I'll never give this up, no matter...
Too bad, when I see something I want.
Huh? Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my...
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! How do you like this? Keep it up! How about this? You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! It's gonna blow! Time to play my ace in the hole! It's trying to stop you, Prince! Get ready to dodge! Not done yet!
Use the machine gun again!
You're doing great!
Crap! Tyrannus emphasize! How about an encore of my signature move?
Think you can shoot him out of the air?
Playtime's over!
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean?
Huh? Oh.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him, back at...
Oh, you know, BLs.
Stop! Before I...
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot.
Nah.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest.
Awesome! Let's get back to speed!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change...
Here we go! I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Hey! Thank you for coming! Thank you for coming!
Hello.
Thank you.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground. What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by...
Huh?
The perpetrator...
What the...
Any... Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million for the capture of the saboteurs.
What?
But we didn't... of course. I mean, Mayor...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to...
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we...
Let's abandon the tank and forget all of... We got lucky. They still don't know who we really...
Some demon you are, thief.
But,
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return?
Don't be a worrywart, Graham. Once the jump bot's ready, I just...
How can you be...
You're a...
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert.
Don't worry, I lived in the South 30 years ago, so I at least know the general...
Ah, you mean back when the Peachy's still in... That would be about the time...
Yeah.
So, humanity...
Fool, but it prevented the Peachy from destroying all...
Really? The Peachy?
What?
Not... And because the Royal Army's profits would go up, they got rid of the Peachy. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make them, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would... And the Royal Army used a massive...
No. The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion, and everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, the army, they made us attack.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack in...
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke...
Oh, well, you had...
Sure. You thought you were...
But then...
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.